think the term New Year's resolution is kind of passé. So it's something that people use, and it's interesting when you look at stats, they talk continuously about how unsuccessful people are at New Year's resolutions.
If there's so much unsuccess, then are New Year's resolutions even a good idea? Connie Marie Riedelhuber is a life coach and says simply by changing the terminology, it changes the mindset.
I would call a New Year's resolution an intention. So if you set the intention that you want something to be different in your life, then it's kind of a little softer approach and doesn't keep you kind of focused on, well, if it doesn't work in January when I make the decision to start, I'm going to stop. It gives you something to kind of carry forward through the year.
She says making these new intentions, not just at the start of the year, but throughout the year, is a good idea because if there's no goal, you don't grow. And the best way to stick to your goal?
So you almost have to set out a little bit of a plan or an action plan that says this is what I'm going to do to accomplish what I want to accomplish.
Registered dietitian Diane Britton agrees.
What we recommend is for people to use a food journal. The new year can be a great time for people to resolve to take steps for a healthier you. And one of the biggest things people try to do is eat better or lose weight. Now, food journal can be done either on paper or electronically, and so if you want to do it on your phone or your computer. But basically, a food journal is going to help you to understand why you're eating, when you're eating, how much you're eating.
Riedelhuber says visualizing your end goal helps.
I have to know, well, at the end, what do I want to look like, or why do I want to do this? Is it a health reason? Is it what I want to look like?
She also says having an accountability partner can go a long way.
If you don't have enough of your own kind of self-determination or will, that it's really important to get support. You have somebody to be accountable with or somebody to do it with.
What we want to do is help people focus on what's going to help them long-term improve their health. So one of the big things we can do is avoid quick fixes and fad diets. So quick fixes and fad diets, they usually don't last very long. They're not sustainable long-term. They're often very expensive. One of the things you can do is go onto the internet, and healthyeatingstartshere.ca has a food journal you can download for a paper journal, and just go to goals to make a healthier eating, and then a link to keep a food log. And if you prefer to have an electronic version, there's a great app called the Eat Tracker app. It's a free app that's available online on their website, www.eattracker.ca.
And if you fall off track, don't beat yourself up. It's never too late to start over or pick up where you left off.
If it's really not working, look at why it's not working. It might not be something you really want to do. Any intention requires an action, and it's not usually going to be easy.
For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Jeannette Rocher.